This is the wiki designed to help assist in applying our plan. The first aspect to note is that the front page has narration about how students and faculty can use the wiki and a sidebar where there are links to all of the content available.
Hi there. Welcome to our class wiki. I hope you are excited about
The calendar link will show which standards will be covered each week. Language arts teachers will be required to include mini lessons during the odd weeks, and reading teachers will be required to include the mini lessons during the even weeks. If this does not match up with your teaching schedule, feel free to change the calendar so that the standards align more specifically with weekly content or specific language arts or reading units. The goal is to have all 9 of the standards covered in the first quarter. The order does not matter. If we go back and look at the sidebar again, you will note that each cluster of standards has its own page. When we go to quarter 1's page, literature, you can see that 3 mini lessons have been attached to each standard. For example, for week 1, the standard is discussing key ideas and details, citing textual evidence to support analysis. There are 3 activities. The first is vocab grabber, to locate and learn keywords in the standard. On vocab grabber, you simply paste in the standard, grab the vocabulary from it, and then as a class you can discuss the different vocabulary, look at definitions, find similar words and their meanings, discuss parts of speech, and examples. Every week also uses live binders to complete a lesson option. So the students or the whole class can go to the resource, in this case week 1, and go to one of the lesson options. These are differentiated for readiness as well as for student interest. One is more of a detailed lesson where they go step by step. One is an interactive video through BrainPop with a few activities you do. And then the third option is more of a game-based learning experience where the participants learn about how to infer and then they take it and put it into practice. The last item, or last assignment, mini assignment, that will be done each week is using the active votes to complete a mini assessment. And teachers will post these results to a file on the wiki, and I'll explain what that's for in a minute. So each one has a short flip chart. For instance, this is the one for inferring, and it has activities using the active votes to assess the student's understanding of the particular content. So each week has these 3 steps, which are scaffolded and have options for students. Data from the mini assignments each week will be stored in a teacher-only page, which is on the sidebar as well. This is locked so that only teachers who are designated as editors on the page can access it. And this is where they can store the Excel spreadsheets for their classes from ActiveInspire. During the content area meetings every 3 weeks, the 6th grade language arts and reading teachers will briefly analyze the data with their administrator or department chair and 6th grade team leader and make suggestions on this page as to what needs to be covered in more depth and what the students seem to already know. The students can access this wiki as well to review materials, play games, and take quizzes on the different standards. Each student will be assigned a password to connect to the content. To help support teachers, we've included a link on this page to technology resources. Here, links to resources about the technologies used on this wiki are differentiated for technology ability level. Purple level resources are designed to support teachers who have not used the technology before or feel as though they are beginners with the use of technology. Orange level resources are designed to support teachers who have some familiarity with the technology or feel as though they usually pick up on the technology quickly. And green level resources are designed to support teachers who have been using the technology but would like to learn about advanced features. So for example, for Active Inspire on the purple level, there's an online training course about how to get started on Active Inspire and how to learn the basic tools. The orange level resource are online video tutorials of all the tools and uses of Active Inspire, but it's not in a directed online course. And the green level has best practices resources to extend your lessons. In addition to this, to help support our teachers, our technology instructor has made himself available during your 6th grade planning period on Mondays and Wednesdays to help with any technology concerns.